Good morning, everyone. This is Spook327, and I'm live with a little bit of Sunday morning Terraria. And mostly this is just going to continue until I decide if there's something else I'd rather run right now. And nothing else has really come up. But I took a few minutes this morning to start developing all this stuff a little bit more. So we now have rooms for potentially more people in my quote-unquote village. I'm starting to develop a storeroom here, you know, just for... I mean, because you gotta have one. You pick up so much debris in this game that you just can't not have one. So that's just kind of how it is. And let's bring out the hammer. So pretty much during the night, I'm going to try to build a bit, and then during the day is when I'll go out and explore some more. Seems to be a pretty reasonable cycle. Plus, I need to start exploring again, because I put a lot of money into my elevator. It's a habit, I know. But, you know, those 3 silver pieces per bomb, they do add up after a while, and you eventually just get to the point where, you know, it's like you kind of need to go and get more gold. I mean, there's other ways you can do it, but when you start running into water, it starts becoming really advantageous to have gold on hand instead. Because I think I put all my wood in a box down here, so that's not my best choice. Okay, this is construction stuff, so I'm going to get a different kind of wall down here. Get these nice sturdy looking brick walls, the gray brick walls that is. And I do need a proper door. But one thing I'd like to get done today is start getting a greenhouse so I can build so I can start manufacturing potions. And I think, but I'm not sure, I should have enough sand handy. Okay, one thing about the PS4 version that I don't think has been well addressed is for some reason it doesn't save your quick items between games, which is very frustrating. Oh, I've got some ore. Well, let's proceed to do... Jeez. Let's proceed to do absolutely nothing with any of that. So I've got a little gold and a little iron. There's literally... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, iron ore. I could at the very least make an iron hammer. So that might be worth it. Okay, I can start making magic things eventually. Although honestly, I don't think I have a lot of options here. I mean, if I can find platinum in this world and diamonds, then I can do it. But until then... Okay, so iron hammer, 40% hammer power, and then that's 35. Okay, so I just got a friend request from I couldn't even read it. But I have no idea who you might be. So I'll have to address it later. I mean, okay, I do now see someone in channel. Hello out there. Okay, so slightly improved hammer over my copper one. I can probably sell the copper one for very little. Oh, look at that. Whoops. Oh, boy. Well. Oh, that was pretty spectacular. I love how the alien outfit is just an off-brand space creature outfit. It's just like those, just like all those Halloween outfits. It's like you have somebody who is obviously intended to be from the Harry Potter series, and they use a generic boy wizard name or something like that. It's like, come on, we all know what you're doing. Oh, hey, empty chest. What's in this one? That looks like a lot of building materials, so let's take it and get down into the new storage room before my collection becomes too cumbersome to move. I totally shouldn't be drinking soda, but here I am. Okay. Chests up on the bar. This one is empty. So I'm going to put straight up building material, like raw blocks and building material, into this one. Well, I should be carrying more wood with me in general, but on this one, let's do... Oops. I mean, snow's not great, but... Okay, this box I'll put in disposable items. So potions, grenades, rotten eggs. Oh. This is technically building material. And then this one's going to be equipment, and I'm going to expand on that later. So, we'll get this back in my Eskimo pants. And I don't like using the word Eskimo, it should be Inuit. But, oh, wait a minute. So I'll keep the pumpkin with me, and I should do something about the shadow die. I'm not sure what, though. Okay, so it's still 11 at night. Okay. I do still have some dark bricks, don't I? Nope, ran myself out. I'll make more later. So I dug deeper. Well, and by dug, I mean threw grenades at stuff, or bombs at stuff, and I managed to get down a fair way, but I've really run into quite a bit of water. And that actually wound up killing me a couple times. You know, it just takes one little slime to knock you into the edge and just ruin your day. Okay, so this... Let's just put it in someone's room. And by someone, I mean nobody. Because nobody's here yet. This is perfectly safe. Campfire storage. And I'll leave my crafting stuff alone up here for a bit. We do need some wood. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go down and dig up some clay. Oh. Hey, that, God, that was dumb. Okay, that was me being stupid. I thought my shaft was wider than that. It's a good thing there's no way that could possibly be taken out of context. See, I've even done this more than once. That's the sad thing. Okay, so somewhere down here was... There we go. So let's dig up a whole bunch of clay. Because apart from making nice bricks, it's also what you need for potted plants. And potted plants are going to be pretty much essential. Because if you're not going to take the time to build better armor, at the very least, you can build iron skin potions and fake it. And you know, there might actually be another way to plant things. Oh, and okay, so people were talking about upgrades to Terraria last week, and you know, they were talking about content I hadn't really seen in console versions, such as the Moon Lord and all that. Well, apparently, some late game stuff is present, and I wasn't even aware of it, because one of the messages I got when I started today was, hey, watch out for Martian scouts. I'm like, Martians? Well, that's new. So I'm kind of excited to see what the late game brings. I mean, I don't know how much of it I'm going to do on stream, because I don't know how many people are interested. But the, oops. But the potential's there. I'm kind of interested. Okay, well, that wasn't as much clay as I might have hoped, but what do we have? 134? Okay. I can make some pots out of that. God, it's just a pumpkin infestation out here. Oh, wait. There's a way to arrange these. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. Festive. So, oh, there's clay pots. That's 6 clay each. Oh, man, I really hope I have some down. Well, let's check this one chest up here first. Okay, I didn't deposit it in here. We do have all kinds of seeds, though. No deathweed yet. I think you gotta wait for Blood Moon, though. Oh, is that more clay? Hey, look at that. And I'm going to keep this wood on my person because I'm probably going to need it. Okay, so let's make some pots, and then I'm going to start building some kind of greenhouse. It's right up there. It is. So yeah, there's like 7 kinds of plants. Well, let's see how many I can make. That's not nearly enough. I require much more. Because my philosophy in a game like this is, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So we're just going to leave these here, and I do have a fair bit of sand. So it's still a little early in the morning, but I'm going to go ahead. Looks like Jeff is throwing a party. Jeff, what are you doing? Oh, everyone's got hats on. Okay, then. I guess that's a party. Well, you guys just keep doing your thing. And there's some balloons. Huh. So this is definitely on the list of things I've not seen in Terraria before. I mean, I've never seen the villagers fight back against critters. So that's kind of nifty. I mean, that was last week, but... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what's in here? A radar. And all this looks useful, so... Oh my. Oh good, more clay. Okay, let's dig that up. Of course, it's coming to be day, so I'm not gonna build yet. I'll build when the sun goes down next. Gotta have a routine to work with, right? Oh, I gotta make. There we go. Wow, pumpkin pie keeps you filled for 45 minutes? That's multiple days. I mean, honestly, that's a little unbelievable. Oh, hell's bells. Not much. How are you doing, Bubbles X3? I'm just having a quiet morning, digging things out of the ground, building things, probably dying a few times. You know, the usual. Were you here last week? Because I honestly, I'm kind of bad with names sometimes. Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome back. Glad you wandered by again. So when it comes to clay pots, I want to build at least 70. Oops. Because then I can build 10 of each. I can start making 10 of each seed, which is a good start. I mean, it's not... Well, because I've got about 7 different kinds of seeds. And I'm trying to build a greenhouse. And I think 10 of each is going to be a good starter. I mean, obviously some are going to be more prolific and more used than others. Like, I don't even have deathweed seeds yet, and those are hard to come by anyway. But, and Daybloom's going to be, well, Daybloom, it's, you get tons of it anyway, without even putting in effort. Oh. Could I do enough of this? Hey, there we go. Oh, and I see some rubies down there. Bonus. And a flying fish, because that's a thing. It's like flying fish exist, but they really just kind of glide. They don't flop around in the air like birds. Okay, so this... I think it's 10 of a gem to make a staff. I could be wrong. Oops. I don't think this is going to quite do it. Oh, and the traveling merchant is back. Oh, some emeralds. Cool, cool. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought so. You sneaky bastards. Oh, there's some stuff. I think that's iron. I know jumping up in the air and swinging your pickaxe around is probably an OSHA violation, but it's fine. Is that just weird colored slime? No, it's just gel. It looked funny when I picked it up. Okay, that's fine. New information. Okay, more iron ore. That's fine. Bloodroot. That sounds much cooler than it actually is. I think that's silver ore down there, but yeah. Oh, geez, no. Oh, hey, I have healing potions.